we're going grocery shopping. We've been eating out way too much. Finally, we're like, okay, we really need to go grocery shopping now. I hate grocery shopping. Absolutely hate grocery shopping. I don't know why. I don't know why I hate grocery shopping so much. I think it's just like, I don't know. I guess the taking the bags upstairs and cleaning out the refrigerator. It's like, it takes a good few hours to do it, so.
But then you have food.
Then you have food, and then you feel, you know, I always feel once I get home, I feel so accomplished, like I just conquered the whole world. And then not only that, but I also feel like I'm gonna be alive for the next week because I have food. I don't even have to leave my home. Like, I can stay on my couch. No, I'm just kidding. I can stay on my couch for the next week and just eat all the food that's in my refrigerator. So I gotta start doing more meal planning. Okay, any of you, if you guys do like meal planning, is there like a way that you do it? Like, do you do it on Sundays? Like Sunday nights, you sit down and decide what you're gonna have for dinner every night? Or if you do meal planning, I want to know your strategy for meal planning because I'm not very good at that. Huh, babe?
Yeah, I'm terrible at meal planning. I'm just like such a spur of the moment person.
I think the key is to meal plan before you go to the grocery store, which is the mistake I'm making right now because I haven't planned out any meals. Because we just go to the grocery store and we're like, yeah, sure, we'll get that and a few of those and this. And sometimes then you get all the stuff home and it doesn't really match. You're like, oh, I forgot I needed this one ingredient, and then you can't make the meal because you forgot the one ingredient. So that's the only downside.
You're doing pretty good, huh, babe?
Yeah, I just can't forget because I got certain things to go with other things, so I can't forget what I got to go. Like, I got garlic bread, but I want to get all the stuff to make, like meatballs and spaghetti.
Ah, oh yeah, meatballs. I like making meatballs.
Yeah, so we should get that.
Definitely a meatball, dude.
You want to go grab the meat and then the stuff for the spaghetti?
Sure.
Okay.
Break. So we just went through the frozen section, and now I'm gonna get some meat for some meatballs. You want popcorn?
Yeah, I do want to get a box of popcorn, even though you don't like popcorn because you grew up on it as a kid. I still really like popcorn.
Yeah, I got sick eating popcorn when I was like 7, and I can't have a taste for it. I don't know why.
Never quite. I hear you though. After you get sick off of something, you never want to have it again.
So what are we gonna get to drink, babe? We usually like juice squeeze. I get some root beer, usually some Virgil's root beer, and some lime sparkling water. That's kind of our staple drinks. All right, let's see which one. I like the raspberry. Oh, right there, duh. Raspberry, and they have this one is blackberry pomegranate. And, ooh, they have a new one. Passion fruit and mango. Ooh. I've been doing this water thing. No sodas, only water. But I don't know. Sometimes it's a little hard, but I can do it. I can stay strong. Stay strong.
We did it! We finished grocery shopping. Now I have to go put it all away. Get it up the stairs. That's the hardest part. Look, all of our groceries. Spent $214 on groceries. I'll show you what we got once we get home because it was super awkward to vlog in the store. But, what was I going to say? Oh, look at how sweet Byron was. He took off his sweater and gave it to me because I was cold in the store. Why is it always sub-zero? I mean, I know why it's always sub-zero in grocery stores because, duh, they got to keep the food, like, healthy and all that stuff, but still. It's freezing in there.
Healthy.
I got to keep
it good.
Thank you. That's what I meant to say. My brain is not thinking very clearly, but I have finished pretty much, once I get home and put this all away, I've finished all of my tasks for the day, and I'm going to relax and play some video games with Byron and make some dinner. What time is it? It's only 2:30. But wow, man, I need to start waking up earlier.
Yeah, that is a good feeling. I know.
I get way more accomplished when I wake up earlier, but then I go to bed earlier. So it's like we go to bed. So what time we go to bed usually?
That's not true. Well, for me, I can go to bed at 1 and wake up at 9. You know, or 8. As long as I get 7 hours of sleep. I know that maybe I feel like crap when I wake up, but I know I have enough sleep. I know it.
I thought I was gonna die when I woke up this morning. But not only that, but I woke up in the middle of the night. I forgot to tell you about this, babe. I woke up in the middle of the night with like intense pain in the middle of my chest. Like.
You told me.
I did?
Well, you told me before you went to bed that you had that. Your like left arm, and I said, "Are you having a heart attack?" Remember?
I hope I'm not having a heart attack. That was weird.
I mean, a long heart attack.
That's a really long heart attack. I don't think I'm having a heart attack, or was having a heart attack. I just woke up in the middle of the night with like an intense. Sometimes I'm like, dude, the way that I sleep. Sometimes I'll wake up and my neck like is like numb, or dude, I don't know how I sleep. I wish I could have like a camera on me while I sleep so I could see. I'm probably, well, you know what I mean. I'm all over the place. Like, I'm always like waking up in the middle of the night, either feeling like, every once in a while I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I'll feel like I'm gonna barf. It's usually if I eat right before I go to bed. It just depends. But anyway, last night I woke up with like intense heartburn. It was so weird. And then, I guess, I don't know.
I'm so glad I ate In-N-Out so late because I think I'd be dead right now.
Yeah, we haven't eaten yet, and it's 2:30.
I ate at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Well, because literally we've been eating out. I said this previously, but we've been eating out way too much.
Like 100 times.
Yeah, we just have. We've just been eating out way too much, and we've been procrastinating about grocery shopping. And now, when we were at the grocery store, we actually thought of like meal concepts that we could, you know, have. Whoa, what is this person doing? That's illegal, buddy.
It's super illegal, man. Look at this guy almost freaking smashed me. I can't believe that.
You could beep.
I did.
I'm always telling him to. I'm like such a beeper. I'm like, beep! Especially if they're doing something highly illegal that's dangerous that could kill people. I beep.
You beep when they're like, don't put their blinker on or something.
No, I don't.
I beep when it's only completely necessary in protecting myself.
I'm not the best driver, though. Let me just say. Ask Byron. It's not that I'm a bad driver.
She's a good driver. It's just
I've only ever been in one accident, and technically it was deemed as my fault, but it was really a tricky situation. It was deemed 80% my fault, 20% the other person's fault, but I was making a left-hand turn. You can tell me whose fault you think this was, and then we could decide. I was making a left-hand turn, and the person who hit me was also making a left-hand turn across from me, so you know how you can, like, you can see the other car across from you, and they're making the opposite left turn from you, right? So I was making a left turn, and it was yellow, so I began to, and nobody was coming, there was no oncoming traffic. I began to make a left-hand turn, and he decided to change his mind and run the yellow, and I started to proceed at the beginning when I first saw the yellow. So now he crashed into me, I hit the steering wheel, I broke my nose, I had to go get my nose, like, pushed back to normal, and I had a huge gash here. It was a huge ordeal, so now I don't go until it's red. I don't make if I'm making a left-hand turn, I will not go if it's yellow. I will wait until it's completely red, and people will be beeping behind me like, go, 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 and I don't care. Because I got in an accident because someone changed their mind and decided to make the yellow light, and it was considered...
he was driving with a broken arm, mind you.
Yeah, he was driving with a broken arm, but no matter what, if you're making a left-hand turn, it's almost always your fault because you're technically supposed to...
And he was uninsured.
Yes, he was uninsured too. That's the other thing. He was uninsured, driving with a broken hand, and changed his mind. But,
Yep, that's how it works out, people.
So, but still, it was 80% my fault because I was the one making a left turn, and technically you're supposed to wait until it's red. Absolutely no oncoming traffic, even if the person changes their mind, as long as they make it through before it turns red. Yeah, so that was kind of a bummer. But anyway, long story short, that's the only accident I've pretty much ever been in that was my fault. Everything else has been someone bumped into me from behind. Did I rear end somebody? What did I rear end? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, that's true. I did accidentally rear end someone the other day on the freeway. How did I totally forget about that? But there was no damage. There was damage to my car, but no damage to his. So we just decided to, he said, nah, don't worry about it. There was like literally no damage to his car. I don't know how. My car took the brunt, and his car had absolutely no damage to it. So he let me go. He was like, don't even worry about it.
Thank the Lord.
I was looking down. Someone texted me, and my phone was on my lap. This is why you got to be careful with your phone. I looked down at my phone, and I looked up, and boom, I hit him. So there you go. I'm a crappy driver.
Crappy driver, it's just, you know, you need to have those race car driver instincts like I do.
Yeah, right. Don't be so prideful.
No, I know. It's anything can happen.
Don't be so prideful. All right, so now we gotta go home and put the groceries away. Yo yo. I'm eating the yummiest dip ever. It's like this bean, guacamole, sour cream, cheesy, amazing. What you doing?
I'm going to make this a little place for more herbs.
Cool. So it's like a bench?
Yeah, right now it looks like a terrible coffee table. We've had for 5 years.
It literally looks really good outside where your garden is. It's like so, like, it's so lush.
Right? I feel like you're alive.
I know. We're watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Yeah. You're not? Oh, sorry. Are you better than the Kardashians?
No, I'm just not watching it.
Oh.